Hi, and welcome to Man Alive on YouTube, where we believe that by changing your energy, you can change your life. Yay! So, I'm Ashley Mann, and I'm a therapist practicing alternative therapies in Tucson, Arizona for over 25 years. Such therapies as hypnotherapy, integrative breath work, rebirthing, and Reiki, and many other modalities. But my area of most interest right now is called energy psychology. If you haven't heard of it, it's because it didn't start until the 1970s, so it's a whole new area of psychotherapy. And many chiropractors, psychotherapists, and acupuncturists came together, did a lot of different work to bring this to us today. So if you Google energy psychology, you'll find out a lot more about its history. It would take me up to an hour to tell you about it. So I am hopeful that you will follow the exercises, energy psychology exercises that I'm about to show you today. There's 4 very simple ones that can change your life profoundly and quickly. If at any time during today's episode you like it, I hope you give us a thumbs up, and even better, subscribe to the channel, because you won't miss anything that I'm going to demonstrate today or in the future. And that will include the exercises, essential oils, teas, homeopathy, and who knows what else. So, how often have you said to yourself or somebody else, gee, I wish I had that kind of energy like those kids when you're watching children playing? Well, I can't guarantee you that you'll get back that kind of energy, but I do guarantee, no matter what your health situation is at this time, that you will start to feel better, happier, more content, and hopefully much more well physically over time. So, the 4 different exercises, I could start right now, and this is the easiest one of all. In Chinese medicine, the thymus gland, this is called the thymus thump, I meant to tell you that. Thymus thump. The thymus gland is right under the second rib at the top of your rib cage, and it helps to produce T cells. Therefore the name T cells, because it's the thymus gland. But in Chinese medicine, it's called the seat of qi, or life force. It's also your will to be well. So it's extremely important that you work with your thymus gland, just thumping on it with as many fingers as you like. I like to do it in the morning. When I do it right now, I can feel my energy moving. It feels great. Do it for as long as you like, as often as you like, but I'd say at least once or twice a day. It's so simple. So that one is most important for you to feel good now and in the future. The second one is for clearing negativity. Negativity can be your own negative thoughts. It could be on the phone, you're on the phone with somebody who's less than helpful or rude to you. It could be when you're driving in the car and somebody's tailgating you or cuts in front of you. What's the point of yelling at them? They're never going to hear you anyway. So just take care of yourself by doing this little exercise. And you can do this one sitting down, lying down, sitting in the car, like I said, standing up, whatever, wherever you are. If you're in a meeting or you're at home and you don't want to do it in front of people, then you wait until the meeting is over, or you leave your family and you go do it. So basically you take your hand and place it in front of your pelvic bone. In just a moment we'll do it together. And you're going to bring it up, and as it comes up, you turn it so that your pointer finger is directly under your lower lip, like so. And then you do it another time and another time. It's just 3 times. So this is also so simple and so quick, and really brings you back to center. So let's do it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do that over time and you're going to feel a lot better. Any upward movement with your arms is going to bring up your energy. Any downward movement is going to bring down your energy. So always wanting to be up. The third exercise is a shortcut to a longer one that I'm going to teach you in the second episode about cultivating and sustaining your energy. But this one's a lot easier. It takes a minute, and you might do it once a day. As you know, your left hemisphere of your brain is responsible for the right side of your body's operations, and the right side hemisphere is responsible for the left side of your body. So this is just a shortcut to the one that I'll teach you next time. But all you do is lift your leg and place your hand on that leg as your arm goes, same arm as your leg goes out. And this is training your brain and your body to work in unison. And it's just a reminder, if you don't have time to do the long one that I'll demonstrate next time. Again, standing up, sitting down, or lying down for 1 minute. And again, just thinking positive things like, I'm becoming stronger, healthier, more vibrant as every day passes. Each and every time I do this, I become stronger, healthier, more vibrant, more alive. Especially if you do this after the thymus thump, you're going to be in great shape. All right, that was a minute. So quickly. It takes about 21 days for your body and mind to get used to any new routine. Like if you're going to the gym, starting to bike or walk or run. And these exercises are no different. So I'll get a breath and I'll demonstrate the last one. This is for if you feel spaced out, if you didn't sleep enough, if you maybe drank too much the night before, and you just don't feel like yourself. So if you have a bad back, I suggest you don't try it at all if you have a back injury. Again, you can do it standing up, sitting down, lying down. But basically, you want to grab as far as you can down, and I'm going to grab my ankles and then hold it for a minute. I won't do that today because it'll be boring to you. So I'm just going to hold with my feet shoulder length apart, my knees slightly bent, and I'm going to bend over and hold my ankles until my legs shake. And I want them to shake for a whole minute. So you get the idea. You do it for a minute. So those are the 4 exercises. How simple is that? Just to help change how you feel. And you may find that you lose weight or you give up smoking, and all kinds of things change just because you're changing the energy of both your brain and your body to work together. So my cameraman and I are going to go into my living area to demonstrate a very important essential oil which will help you to relax and feel a lot better. So Scott's going to follow me. And I've had this diffuser running all day, so if you feel relaxed, Scott, I hope you can still do your work. So I think you are. So there's many different types, shapes, and types of diffusers. This is just the one I picked. They usually require distilled water, and then I use the essential oil lavender. All essential oils are very concentrated. It takes hundreds of plants to make a drop of oil. So, you know, there's a lot in here when you consider you only need a few drops. So you'd put the water in and then a few drops of the lavender oil, and everybody in your space is going to be totally chilled out. Feel relaxed. You might find you don't need that extra glass of wine when you get home at night. But lavender helps produce GABA in the brain, which is a precursor for the amino acid L-theanine. And I'll talk more about L-theanine next episode because white tea is going to be on the agenda next time, and it's packed with L-theanine, which helps to stimulate alpha brain waves. And alpha brain waves are the brain waves that you may or may not be aware of in deep meditation or hypnosis, are about when you're falling asleep. Most of the time we operate under beta brain waves, which we need to help us go about our day to get to school or work or whatever it is that we're doing. So lavender oil is also great for anybody who may be suffering from things like arthritis or any type of physical ailment where you're really muscles and soft tissue, even bones, are really sore. So putting 20 drops into an Epsom salt bath will really help. Fibromyalgia patients can really help them. So remember lavender oil. All right, we're going to go back into my office. I'm lucky I have an office at home where I see my clients, and I really enjoy it. So today I've demonstrated 4 very simple and easy to do energy psychology exercises to help change your energy into a more positive way of being. And done over time, you ought to notice a difference either right away or just doing it over time, remembering that it takes about 21 days to integrate a new routine into your daily routine. And talked about both GABA and a little bit about L-theanine and why it's so important to have alpha brain waves to relax in the evening so you sleep better. Oh, lavender oil is also very good for anxiety, depression, and insomnia. So make notes about lavender oil. It's one of the best essential oils for people that are stressed out, which most of us are. So again, remembering that we believe that by changing your energy, you can change your life. Please give us a thumbs up if you like this episode, and better yet, subscribe to the channel. Namaste.